Hello everyone! Welcome back to another episode of LIMBUS Company. Today we're going to be continuing Chapter 1, continuing from where we left off. So let's go. Oh wow, another download. Is there like a new update or something? I'm getting some kind of deja vu from this. Why is it taking so long to load? Just saying. Okay, we're done with the download. So now, I wonder what's new.
아무리 바빠도 점심은 먹고
Okay, what is
일해야지.
this? Enkephalin box. Sounds like some kind of chemical. Alright.
아무리 바빠도 점심은 먹고 일해야지.
You've got mail. Okay, so it seems we got some mail from the new update. That means more gacha time? Let's see. Anyways, all that aside, let's continue with Chapter 1, Episode 1. Vroom vroom.
베르, 앞에 장애물이 있어. 부릉부릉 해도 돼?
Permission to vroom vroom? As in, speed past the blockage? The chatter was what finally got me to open my eyes. After all, nothing beats blocking out your sight when you want to keep boredom at bay. Not that there was much else to do on a bus whose destination was unknown to me. My lack of head and memory certainly don't help either. Hello, old man. You know, the scar on his face kinda remind me of Frankenstein for some reason.
덜컹덜컹.
Bumpity bumps! Let's go!
베르가 큰맘 먹었다고 그랬어.
Wait, what is she doing? The clump stuck to the window gently dissolved, letting light through. Oh, so she's wiping the window. Many different sets of eyes on the bus are lethargically facing forward. It felt like a pretty gruesome scene, but based on the others' reactions, maybe this kind of violence is common in the city. Hey! It felt rather awkward to close my eyes again now that I was wide awake. That was when the conspicuously bearded man grabbed my attention. But I mean glasses. Know where we're going right now? A feature far more conspicuous than his beard made me slip.
방금 벌레 양반이라고 부르려고 했지?
You almost called me Bug-Eye. Yeah, you're the dude who can turn into an insectile, right?
다시 한번 말하자면 내 이름은 그레고르요.
Gregor.
당신이 시계 대가리가 아니라 단테라고 불리듯이.
Yeah. I couldn't find any excuses, so I just gave back a light nod.
어이, 기사 양반. 우리
Say,
지금 어디로 가는
Bus
거야?
Girly. You know her name isn't Bus Girly. I can just repeat the same thing you said to me, but in this scenario. Come on, man.
다시 한번 말하자면 내 이름은 타론이요.
Yes. Pop off, girly.
당신이 벌레 양반이 아니라 그레고르라고 불리듯이.
How's it feel? She got you there, Gregor.
본전도 못 건졌네.
Sure did.
베르가 말했어. 수감자들은 사구로 간다.
District 4?
사구! 방금 사구라고 말했는가?
What's that?
그곳은 연주낭자의 출신지로 유명하지. 영내
Rasnaden?
그때부터 시작되었다네. 바야흐로.
아까부터 시끄럽게 쫑알쫑알.
Okay, Gregor kinda looks a bit like Heathcliff.
입 다물고 조용히 좀 가지.
Except Heathcliff is a bit more angry all the time. And Gregor's like pretty chill.
나는 아까까지 입을 다물고 있었네만.
말 대답하지 말라고.
이봐요. 본인이 더 시끄럽다는 건 알아요?
죽어도 살아난다고 해서 아프지 않은 건 아니야. 한 번만 더 주둥이.
옳은 말을 했는데도 돌아오는 게 폭력이라니. 수준 알만하네요.
I contemplated for a second. Should I step in? Is this the part where I exercise my authority as the manager with dignity and grace? A faint memory urges me to do something. Now, guys, it's inadvisable to lose your...
모분조도 모가지를 분질러야 조용해지지. 도야지 같은 새끼들.
Well, she's asserting her dominance.
이유 없는 폭력은 용서받을 수 없다네. 그대는 내가 응징하지.
아, 이럴 줄 알았어. 옷에 피가 튀었잖아. 저기, 꼭 내 옆에서 싸워.
I must be mad. We haven't even reached our destination and they've already killed 3 of our own, that
이거
is.
잠깐 한눈이라도 팔려고 하면 사고를 치는구 너희 넷. 이번 달 버스 청소다.
잠깐, 내 옷 빨래도 포함시켜줘. 피는 와인이랑은 다르게 잘 안 빠진단 말이야.
Wait.
비싼 건데.
No one bats an eye at the lifeless janitors to be littering the floor. Maybe they're already taking their indefinite revivals for granted. But I don't even know how exactly I'm supposed to bring them back. Maybe try pushing the little hands on your clock backwards.
단테, 시계를 돌려주시겠습니까?
Turn the clock?
그런 모양새면 어리둥절한 표정이라는 건가? 기억해두죠. 파우스트 씨.
She let out a small sigh, but still came to my seat, probably out of a sense of obligation.
처음 만났던 날에도 당신이 했던 일을 말하는 거예요, 단테. 그때는 본능으로 해냈던 거겠지만, 자, 다시 해보죠.
Though I have no eyes to close, blocking out my sight is something I've done. I had no reason not to follow Faust's instruction here. Oh, is this the star thing?
사실 문은 어디에나 있어요. 그러나 당신에게만 보이죠.
Ah.
왜냐하면 당신의 한...
As if to open my eyes, I embraced that light. Then I saw a space. I was alone there, and a massive door stood before me. It wasn't a pleasant sight. Suffocating heat and agonized cries seeped through the gap. Hearing the endless laments and wailing for even a split second makes me feel faint. However, I'm approaching the door, grasping at its handles as if it was what I was born to do. Hey, I haven't watched Full Metal Alchemist, but I think I've seen a clip of like a scene, something similar to this.
Look at me! I promise!
I grope about in the door. Thousands upon thousands of last whales lay within. And reaching inside, I grab a few unknown hands. I can feel the histories of different sins bearing their brands crawl up my hand onto my arm.
고통을 나눌 준비가 되었나요?
Could that have been a question, or rather pressure to comply? I pulled forth the sinners, grasping my hand with all my strength. Rawr! A terrible pain spreads through my neck and head. It's so crushingly severe, it makes me wish I were dead. The indescribable sensation of bone and muscle twisting, entangling with each other goes on for what feels like an eternity. My legs weren't prepared to endure all this agony. I fell to kneel atop the pool of blood in helplessness. Then I see it. Trembles in the bloody pools, gradually growing into waves and bubbles rising from the floor. Soon, the blood soaking the ground coalesced into 3 masses. Then the agony that seemed to last forever vanished just like that. Oh, they're back! They're back! As the lumps of blood rose into the air and flew away, my sight was cleared of all dreadful redness, returning to the grumbling bus.
목이 베어졌다가 붙어버린 심경은 어떻지?
Okay, wait.
두근거리던가?
Does my rewinding rewind time, or is it just reviving? Like, do I go back to that point in time? Probably not. So all I do is just revive them, I guess. Right as Heathcliff is restored to consciousness, he rubs his neck, mutters vulgar words, and approaches Ryoshu. Hold on, I just brought you back and you're going straight into another fight? Heathcliff turns around to glare at me. His eyes are those of a man devoured by blind fury.
어차피 살리는 게 대기 할 일 아닌가?
Well, no, I can just leave you dead, okay? If you're gonna keep fighting...
할 거 있으면 그 가짜는 시계 대가리 뼈로 부수기 전에 저리 짜져 있어.
If I die, then I won't be able to revive you, okay?
잠깐만요. 단테 씨가 괴로워하시는 것 같은데 이쯤에서 저
Let's go, Sinclair! Let's go! What? He's dead too? The incoherent gurgles of a dying person violate my ears. Can someone just kill this Heathcliff guy and, like, I can just not revive him?
시계 대가리. 다음번엔 널 으깰 거야.
정말 생긴 대로라더니
한 번 죽어서는 만족을 못하나?
Was it not enough for you? Heathcliff tightens his grip on the bat, and Ishmael is ready to swing. No, stop! Have I seriously become the manager of people who can't be stopped even by death? While I was lost in thought, all tension in the bus suddenly dropped and froze over.
이거 아무래도 제대로 교정해둬야겠어.
That's right. The sinners on a collision course stopped dead in their tracks. A cold pair of red eyes cast their glare between the two.
첫 번째 규칙. 버스 안에서는
Red
목이
eyes!
부딪히는 소리가 들리지 아니한다. 이 순간 이후로 이 규칙이 깨어지면 너희는 내게 제발 죽여달라고. 난 충분히 그럴 수 있는 사람이야. 알지?
Heathcliff glowered, but couldn't bring himself to argue back.
단테, 미안하게 됐습니다. 시계를
Again?
한 번만 더 돌려주시죠.
I have to do that again? I'd rather die than have to bear that harrowing pain once more. I waggled my head in dejection. The faint hint of a smile on Virgilius' face vanishes as his expression shifts.
내가 아직 사과와 부탁을 하고 있을 때 문을 여는 게 좋을 텐데. 단지 아픔이 두려운 거라면, 그래서 고개를 젓는 거라면 그 정도의 고통에는 눈 하나 깜빡 안 하게 말이죠. 그럼 견딜 수 있지 않겠습니까?
내가 잘못 들은 건가? 관리자님이 분명 거부 의사를 내비쳤던 것 같은데.
당신 끼어드는 박자가 잘못.
입사할 때 나의 상관은 네가 아니라 관리자님이라고 분명히 들었다. 관리자께서 고개를 저었다면 의미는 충분히 전달되었다고 보는데.
그래, 보좌관께서 나서. 그렇다면 보좌관께도 총.
The red hue of his eyes grew deeper, much to my dread. I don't really know what I'm meant to do as a manager, or if I even deserve to take this role. But I felt that I should at least stop things here so we don't get into an even bigger mess. Reviving one should hurt less than reviving 12 at once. Aldous, I'll rewind the clock, it's okay. Virgilius noticed me motioning her to stand down and withdrew the red glow from his glare as if in mutual understanding.
잘 생각하셨군.
관리자께서 그러시겠.
Aldous seemed to want to add her input, but she promptly backed down and straightened herself up. The red door greeted me again, along with a twisting sensation. I've given up trying to describe the throes I go through. Words can't express it in full anyways.
고맙습니다.
Nope, he's back. Sinclair stood up with a pained moan and bowed to me before waddling back to his seat. I wonder what it feels like to get revived. Alright, well that was episode 1. Let's proceed on. Seems this is a combat stage. Let's edit this. Okay, I'll just go with this. I don't know if it's good. Well, it's not like it's gonna matter. It's literally like chapter 1.
첫 번째 규칙은 이해했다네. 그럼 두 번째는 무엇인가?
참. 아니 그걸 왜 굳이 나섰지?
Virgilius gave a cold stare to Ryoshu, who just lit her cigarette. She looked back at him with a peculiar face. What? Is it no smoking?
두 번째 규칙. 버스 바닥에
Don't litter the bus. Okay.
담배꽁초 버리지 마.
Makes
자국
sense.
남으니까.
Makes sense. The bus falls silent
잠깐.
again.
버스에 정적이 흐르면 안 되지.
I mean, can't you just throw the
엔진
cigarette
소리는
out
어디
the
갔나?
window after you're done?
캐론, 왜 속도를
밥이 없어. 내
Oh.
피가 배고파.
잘 됐군. 분위기를 좀
Alright.
환기.
Are we dropping by a gas station? No, silly. We're gonna kill people for fuel.
차가 움직이려면 연료가 필요하지. 캐론, 헤드라이트를 깜빡거려.
Stage lights?
모두
댄스 타임이야.
It's dance timey! Let's go.
잠깐. 헤드라이트까지 켜면 습격받기 딱 좋은 상황이잖아요.
그걸 노린 거군.
I can hear someone slam the bus outside. Let's go, let's go fight.
가진 거 다 놓고 내려. 30초 준다. 대박! 20이 빠졌잖아. 그럼 20초 동안은
왜 이렇게 주변에 모자란 사람들이 많은 거?
뭐라고 했냐?
비겁하게 습격을 하다니 틀림없는 악인들이로군.
자, 다들 그리고 말이야. 최대한 죽지 않을 만큼만 해줘.
Alright.
알지?
Near dead. Why not just dead? Bro, look at Ishmael. What is that sprite? Hello? Oh my goodness. Okay, well they have very interesting sprites, especially her. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's go.
갑니다.
Oh my god, that's so goofy.
뒤에 쓰러지는군.
Okay, wave 2. Okay, so he has a. He has a. Is this a counter skill? Okay, well he has that. What if we make him counter? So this one's more powerful, I guess. Whatever, let's just try
갑니다.
this. Okay, so we did that.
생각보다 날 뛰어버렸군.
Victory.
책상에서만 썩기 아까운 솜씨인걸?
Okay, we have our MVP, which is the strongest card, of course.